Hello everyone, and welcome back to my playthrough of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Before we actually get into the game, something I need to say. I am terribly sorry for not streaming for like 2 or 3 weeks. Maybe, 2 or 3 weeks. I think that's like how long I've not been streaming. Thing is, my computer broke. I think it was something to do with one of the cables in my power box. I'm not that good with computers, but my dad fixed it, and now I'm ready to stream again. So, without further ado, let us get back into the game. Alright. Trying to remember. Yeah, you're becoming just Spawn. Biomon. I'm pretty sure I'm eventually turning you into Hippogriffmon. I think that's the mega. It's either that or Griffamon. Galmon, you're eventually becoming... Wait. When are you eventually becoming... I think you're actually becoming, Mirage Gagumon Burst Mode. Anyways, let me just quickly heal. Come on. Oh yeah, I did want to go to Digimon to organize Andromon up in the front. What Storymon's having? Okay, 21. Think he needs to get to 80 to reach Alphamon, and I think either 100 or 120 to reach Alphamon or Yukon. Anyways, let's see here. Oh yeah. That's... I agree with what Detective Matayoshi said, so it's back to work for you, kiddo. Your next task awaits you. Hello. And so, it has come to my attention that the acquisition of the Nile Corporation by Kamashiro Enterprises was illegal. Some rotten underlings did it on their own, with no permission, and although this was years ago, it was categorically the wrong decision. And as such, I certainly will not let it slide. With that said, everyone who was even slightly involved, from the vice presidents on down to the delivery boys, I fired them all, each and every one. Moving on. From here on out, I shall run the company personally, as its CEO. That doesn't sound like a complete villain thing to do. You are definitely not a villain. In a complete change from the old organization, I shall now control the company directly. Decision making will be faster, and we will be able to provide the string of new services our customers demand. I'd like to start by taking the first step today. It is a very major project I've had in mind for a while now that I'd like to announce. And that is... a major update to Eden, our flagship service and the cornerstone of people's lifestyles everywhere. With this new update, you'll be able to do that, and this, and maybe even those things. The details are still a secret. Oh-ho! We'll be hosting an early access demo event for people to try these new Eden updates ASAP. Please join us and experience for yourself our new sincerity, along with the new possibilities offered by Eden. Yeah, totally not a villain. That was totally not villain music. Don't worry, guys. We got slammed. Indeed, our opponent is not to be underestimated. They really got the upper hand. We're about to launch a raid on Kamashiro on the basis of the materials he obtained for us. When there was a leak in the form of an internal announcement at Kamashiro regarding the raid. In other words, they admitted their guilt before we could pursue any charges. My superiors fell for it completely, put an end to the case by seizing the evidence we prepared and arresting a scapegoat. It's a matter of speculation, but I suspect that it was Kishibe who ordered that announcement. This press conference must be part of her cunning scheme as well. She probably figured that if she got it to the press first, she could avoid the apologies and explanations that would invariably come later. But to couple that with the announcement of her becoming the new CEO, as well as these new large-scale Eden updates, all at the same time. Give them the old razzle-dazzle. It's the Kishibe show she's running, and she knows it. On the other hand, we did get evidence proving a connection between Kishibe and the demon hackers. But all the accounts associated with the demons have somehow been magically erased. It'll be tough to identify them in the real world. I see. I'm sorry, Kyo-chan. Just when we finally had Kamashiro by the tail, they got away. No need to apologize. If we'd rushed into things earlier, it probably would have all turned out the same. From Nokia. Urgent! At K-Cafe! What's up? Come see me! Great. Just when we're having a serious talk. At least use a ringtone that doesn't suck all the dramatic tension out of the room. Oh, a call from Nokia Shiramin? Don't worry about us, just go. You know the saying, strike while the iron is hot? Yep. There's nothing we can do for right now. Waiting for her to make the first move is a valid plan on our part. Chapter 8. No stopping the Gale Girls. Or we could put your assistant skill to use. I swear, that kid might be a godsend from your father, sent from the great hereafter. Maybe rushing into things might not be the worst idea, just a little bit. Huh? There's no guarantee that half-cyber form will be able to sustain itself forever, and if Kamashiro finds out whose body it is at the hospital, it won't end well, will it? Or possibly. It could be that they're leaving Brandon alone on purpose, that they've known the truth for a while now. Like I said, the day of reckoning has come for hackers who want to use Digimon for evil purposes. Oh, Brandon, you're late. Why are you always late like this? Back to what we were talking about. What do you mean by day of reckoning, exactly? Isn't it obvious? We'll take out the hackers and save the Digimon. Hey, isn't that a bit high-handed? Looking to Faye earlier made it very apparent that I don't have the chops to do this on my own. That's why I'm planning on forming a tamer group to face off against those mean old hackers. Tamer group? You both heard of a hacker team called the Judes? The Judes? They were a hacker team that was active a little while ago, right? That's right, Arata. Should have figured you'd know your stuff. Although members of the Judes were hackers, they never did anything evil that would have bothered ordinary users of Digimon. So what are you getting at? You can form a powerful team by gathering hackers like former Jude members and other like-minded folks. We'll call ourselves the Rebels, and we'll protect Digimon and Eden from evil hackers. What do you think? It's a totally great idea, right? Don't you think the name kicks butt? And Rada would be our leader, of course. There's no one else better for the job. What? Well, you're such an incredible hacker. You saved me that time I was attacked in Kowloon. Oh, and you'll be a rebel too, Brandon. It's okay, it's okay. Don't worry. I'll make you the vice assistant leader, okay? There, then it's decided. Is the Rebels a good name? We could also go with the Digimon Helpers, or DH for short. No thanks. What? You don't want to do it? Wait, why not? How come? Oh, is it because you don't like the word leader? If that's the case, you can be the boss, or the captain, the LGFA, or whatever you prefer. I don't have time for your game of make-believe. Game of make-believe? I'm busy searching for the cause of that crazy sickness. You can go do what you want. Hey Brandon, is this really the best time for you to be hanging out with someone like her? I need to talk to you. Come to Shinjuku later. I'll be waiting. What's up with that? This bites! Fine, he doesn't have to join us. We can do it without him, right Brandon? Yeah? Hey you, you're Yuko Kamashiro, right? I heard about you from Brandon. What are you doing in a place like this? Kyoko told me what was going on. She said Brandon would be here. You have business with Brandon? Brandon is in here, with a loud mouth. You had a very serious look on your face. What were you looking at? Oh, nothing. Monthly special, hamburger set menu. Huge portions, thick and juicy hamburgers, extra rice free, year round. I just had dinner, so it's not making me as hungry as it would, but hamburgers are amazing. You hungry? Okay then, I'll see you around. I'm so angry! What is it with that hood-wearing punk? He must be thinking he's all that. Look at me! I'm such a nihilist! I'm so cool! I'm so hot! Well, whatevs. It means there's only one solution. I'll be the leader. What's that look for? You don't have to be so shocked or dubious. Brandon, you'll help me recruit new members, yeah? What? Why that big long pause there? You don't wanna? You don't want to? I'm really worried about the future. Oh, no need to worry. I got a clear goal in all this. I think Diego from the Saxons will understand what I'm saying a little better. Whatever will be, will be. Whatever will be, will be. Whether there's a will, there's a way. Let's start it out by trying to invite Yugo. Oh, and we gotta keep Faye completely out of it. Well, she's kind of a creeper, isn't she? Aw, man. She talks funny, and her style's a bit, she's definitely a perv. Perv with a capital P. What? Are you a friend of Brandon's? Seems you're in the middle of something. I'll come back some other time. Oh no, we're not in the middle of anything. Sorry, just a cough there. Crap, I spilled water on me. Whoops. Huh? Whoa, wait up. Aren't you Yuko Kamashiro from Kamashiro Enterprises? Yes. Whoa, she really is your friend, Brandon. Well, I wouldn't go that far. So hey, does that mean we're your friend? We're your friends too? What? I mean, right? Friend of a friend's is a friend. That's been the way of things. Oh my god, I suck at talking. That's been the way of things that have been since like forever. Well, I mean reading, but you know what I mean. Yes, well. I'm Nokia Shiramine. Call me Nokia, or Akino if you like. That was my nickname back in elementary school. Can I call you Yuko? Oh, or Yukorin. That would be totally adorbs. I'll be back later. Sure thing, Yuko. Later. But the funny thing about you is you've completely got some pretty well-developed relationships considering how poorly developed your character is. Hey! Anyway, let's go to Kowloon and find Yugo. What? You're going to report in at the